friends.
Chef Mouse, the Master Chef. Oh, where is our Master Chef?
Ta-da! Hello, I'm Chef Mouse. Chef means a cook.
Wow, that little mouse is amazing.
What can a little mouse do?
He better not fall in the soup.
But I worked very hard. And finally, I became the youngest chef at a famous restaurant.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chef Bear. I'm the main chef here.
I'm Chef Sloth. I'm so tired.
One salmon steak, please.
A salmon steak? I'm taking one salmon. Hey, Chef Mouse, make sure to count how many salmons are left. You can count, right?
Of course I could. Oh, I wish I could. Oh.
Chef Mouse thought carefully.
Aha! At first, there were 4 salmons in the tank. And Chef Bear took one of them. Then, how many are left? 1, 2, 3. There are 3. 4 minus 1 is 3. Hey, there are 3.
Did you just call me hey?
No, sir. There are 3 salmons left, sir.
Hey, Chef Sloth, bring me those peeled potatoes.
Here they are.
Huh? There are only 5 potatoes? These 2 are not even peeled yet. Hey, sub-chef! How many potatoes can I use to cook? Of course, you can count that, right?
Chef Mouse, don't be nervous. You can do it.
Well, Chef Sloth peeled 5 potatoes, but 2 can't be used. So, that means we can only use 3 potatoes. Ha-ha! I got it, right?
2 shrimp pasta, please.
Oh, I'm so busy. Well, I'm going to make one dish, so would you like to make the other dish?
Chef Mouse got excited. First, boil the pasta and boil the sauce. Wow, so busy. Ta-da!
Here's the shrimp pasta.
Oh, no! Look, my pasta has 4 shrimps.
And mine has 5.
No, this can't be. You must make the pasta like mine. Can you do that?
5 shrimps and 4 shrimps. What's the difference? Well, let's pair them up. Huh? Mine has 1 more shrimp. How can I make them the same?
Like this. Now there are 4 shrimps on each dish.
It's too soon to celebrate. Let me taste it.
I am so nervous.
Oh, it's better than mine. Chef Mouse, you're in.
Yippee!
That's how you become the Master Chef. Well, what if you don't have enough shrimps?
What are you worried about? You can always take away your egg to make them even.
Hello again. How are you girls? Did you love the story? Yes, what the story was about? Excellent. It's about addition and subtraction. How can we use addition and subtraction during our life? See the pure mouse, how we just make addition and subtraction for salmon fish and for the shrimp. Do not let the master be angry from him. Yes, so lovely. So let's go to our lesson today. Today is so easy. It's about equal part. With me say equal parts. Again, loud. Equal parts. Yes, when I read this title, equal part, what do you think? I have parts, and you know the part is when I have something in a hole, or for example, I'm eating my biscuit. My little brother asked me, can you give me some? But you know, if you give your brother less than you, he will start crying. So you decided from the first that I have to partition my biscuit equally. So I make 2 equal parts of my biscuit and give it to my brother. That's it. So here we will see equal parts. Here is lesson 5. And we're gonna discuss the pages 390, 393 in your textbook, and you have the homework 152. I will do for you the first page, which is 151. Let's start. In our objective today is to draw a line to partition a shape into halves and a quarter. Again, say with me, half and a quarter. Half and a quarter. Let's see what they mean half and a quarter by watching this.
Circle. Equal parts. Unequal parts. Square. Triangle. Look at the first circle. Are these parts equal?
Are these parts equal?
Yes, there are 2 equal parts. Are these parts equal? They are equal because both sides are the same. These are halves. Are the parts equal in the next circle? No, there are unequal parts.
They are unequal parts.
Why are the parts in this circle unequal? These are unequal because each side is a different size. They are not halves. What do you think halves means? Halves means 2 equal parts of a whole. Look at the first triangle. How many equal parts are there? There are 3 equal parts.
Perfect. Big.
Why are the parts in the first triangle equal?
Because all of them are in the same size.
They are equal because each triangle will exactly lay down on top of the others and match.
Yes.
These are thirds. What do you think thirds means? It means 3 equal parts of a whole. Tell about the parts in the next triangle. There are unequal parts. They are not thirds. Look at the first rectangle. How many parts are there?
Yes, how many count?
There are 4 equal parts.
Excellent.
These are fourths. How many lines are splitting the first rectangle? There are 3 lines. So the number of lines splitting the shapes is not always the same as the number of parts that are made.
Are the parts in the next rectangle equal? No, there are unequal parts. So they are not fourths.
So, as you see in the video that we have equal parts and we have unequal parts. Here is also what the meaning of equal parts. Equal parts mean if I take this part and I put it exactly on this part, they will match and lay perfect. But if they are unequal, for example, I want to put this part of a circle over this part of the circle, they will not match, and you can see the next part is larger than the first part. When I have two equal parts, I mean I have half. With me say half. Half. 1/2. If I have two, I have to say 2 halves. So the plural of half is halves. I say 1/2, the L is silent. 1/2, 2 halves. So this is 1/2. These are 2 halves. What does half mean? Half mean an equal part of two equal part of a whole. Can you see here? I can make a half in another way, like drawing a line to make two columns. So here is a half, and here is a half. I can draw also for the opposite corner. Here is a half, and here is a half. This is a pizza. Let's see how many parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each one is 1/8, and all the parts are equal. So when I want to partition the circle, all the time I draw a center and then partition the circle. Here is a rectangle. I can see in my rectangle I have 2 rows. Each one is a half. Let's see here. For this circle, these are unequal parts. So I can call this is a third. What does the third means? If I have, for example, this circle, I want to make it thirds. I have to draw from the first center, then a line up, then a line down like a letter A, and this is the third. So thirds, maybe I will put it a little bit like this. Yes, so this is a third. Now I have equal part. Third, I write it like this. Third means 3 equal parts. So halves means 2 equal parts. Thirds means 3 equal parts. Fourth means, what the meaning of 4? Look at me. If I draw a line, another line here, I have 4 equal parts. So I call this one a fourth. Fourth means 4 equal parts. This is a 4, this is the fourth, this is the fourth, and this is the fourth. If I'm looking here, this part is unequal with this part. So I can tell you this is a third, because thirds are only equal parts. And this part is unequal with this part. So I can tell you this is a half because they are unequal. And this part is unequal with this part. So I can tell you these are sixths because they are unequal. Let's play now. You have to choose yes or no. Are the parts equal color, yes or no? The first rectangle, I partition into 3 equal parts, yes or no? Perfect, no. What about the next rectangle? Did I partition the rectangle into equal parts? Excellent, yes. What about the second square? Did I partition into equal parts? Perfectly, yes. What about the circle? Did I have 8 equal parts? Excellent, yes. What about the next circle? Are these equal parts? Amazing, no. Remember, when I want to partition a circle, I have to draw a center first. All the kind of the parts that I want to draw it for a circle, I have to start from the center because the circle is a curved line. Let's see the last. Are these fourths? Did we have 4 equal parts? Excellent, yes. So let's go now to the book. Here is, you have to count how many equal parts you have in the first triangle. Let's count. Here is 1 and here is 2. So I have to say 2 equal parts. What about here for the square? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here I have 4 equal parts. Let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 equal parts. What about here? 1, 2. Perfect. 2 equal parts. So when I have 2, I call it half. When I have 4, I call it fourth or a quarter. We will talk about half and fourth or a quarter the next lesson. So you have to be in mind that the quarter and a half means equal part of a whole. Write how many equal parts are in each shape. Before we will do this practice, let's read together the vocabs. Whole, equal parts, divide. Whole means the whole circle or the whole square. Equal parts means when I make my parts, my whole equal parts, all the parts are equal. Divide means when I partition my shape. Let's see number 2 here. How many equal parts do you have? Let's count. 1, 2. Perfect. How many for number 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. What about the second? 1, 2. Exactly. Here, underline the shape that shows equal parts. Let's discuss together. Did this line make this part is equal to this part? No, I will not underline it. What about this hexagon? Did this part is equal to this part? Amazing, let's underline it. Here in the square, I drew 2 lines up for opposite corners. Did I have equal parts? Amazing. What about the circle? If this part is divided equally with this part? For sure not. So, it's just with your vision, you have to know which parts are equal and which parts are not. Here, how many equal parts are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. In a heart. Let's count. 1, 2. For this parallelogram, how many triangles? I can see all the triangles are equals. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about this shape? Let's count. 1, 2. What about this shape? 1, 2, 3, 4. What about this shape? 1, 2, 3, 4. So equal parts mean that when I put this part over or lay on another part, they will match exactly. Draw lines to show two equal parts. Remember, when I make halves, you have to make careful for the triangle to be from the corner to the opposite line, like this. Try to use your ruler to make it nicely. Two equal parts, you have two ways. If I make it a straight line, or for the opposite corner, or I make it like a row. You can choose. I'll draw from the opposite corner. Wait a minute. Yes. 4 equal parts. Like this. I make one to the straight, 2 rows, then I make 2 columns, like a plus sign. Now I have 4 equal parts. For the circle, first I make a half, 2 halves, and then like a plus. Here, the problem solving. Steven drew a line in each of the triangles to make 2 equal parts for each. He cut them like this. Did he make equal parts? For the 2 triangles. Excellent. He made an equal part for the first triangle, but he doesn't make equal part for the other triangle. So we say he didn't make equal parts. Sorry for my handwriting. He didn't make equal parts for the second not rectangle, triangle. Mary said that there are 3 ways to cut this square into 2 equal parts. Do you agree? Draw lines to find out. Let's see how many we want. 2 equal parts. We have to do halves. So I told you the first way is to draw columns. This is 2 equal parts. Or make rows, 2 equal parts. Or from the opposite corner, 2 equal parts. And that's right. So I can partition my square into 3 different ways for the halves. Let's now find out what the meaning of whole. Yes, mean the all, the total without parting or without partition the shape. Where is the whole? Amazing, this is the whole. 2 equal parts. I have halves. Perfect, this one. 4 equal parts. Amazing. Here is your homework, the first page. I will do it for you. Circle the shape that show equal parts. This is equal? No. Are these equal? No. Yeah, this is equal. For number 2, where are the equal parts? This? No. This? No. Can you see this? They are larger from the others? Yes, the fourth one. What about here? This is larger than this. No. This piece is larger than this. No. This piece is larger than this. No. Exactly. This one. Here, draw a line to show equal parts. As I told you for the circle, it's starting from the center and draw a line. Here we have equal parts. 2 equal parts. Choose any kind we want. Make columns, rows, or opposite angles or corners. Yes. 4 equal parts. I make first halves. Then I make quarters. Yes, I try my best to make it equally. Here is 4 equal parts. Yes, how we do it? Let's see. Yes, we will start. Yes, from the center. Okay. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. I don't know, it's not writing. Yes, just wait a minute. Okay. Okay, here it is. In the center, I will draw first a small triangle. Okay. Then from here, the same center, I make another center. I bring a line and another line. Now I have 4 equal parts. Again, let's do it. Wait a minute. I have here from the center, and I make a line to make a triangle up. Then in the same direction down the center, I bring from the first point of from here and the first point from here, and then I count my parts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and yes, I have 4 equal parts. Remember, I can't make it like this. For example, if I have this triangle, I want to make it like this and like this. No, it's wrong, because this line, this part is larger from this part. So this is the way how to partition the triangle into 4 equal parts. So this is the lesson for today. I will search for you just a game. Just wait a few minutes, I'm coming back. Okay, here is our game. Select all the pictures that show equal parts. Let's select. Where are the equal parts? Perfect. This is equal. Yes. What about here? This is equal? Huh? No. Yes, this is the same that we partitioned before. We have 4 equal parts. Perfect. Let's see. Nice work. What about here? Let's see. Are these equal parts? Yes, you can see from your vision. Are these equal parts? Perfect. What about here? This part is greater or bigger than this part, so they are not equal parts. Yes, I partitioned this part with you before. I have 4 equal parts for the triangle. Let's answer. Super work. Another, see? They make it again, and we know the answer. What about here? this part is bigger than these parts. So no, I will not choose it. What about here? Yes, yes, we have halves. Let's answer. Nice work. Oh my god, I can see that all the parts are equal. Fourth, also fourth, also fourth. That's right. And here also I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 equal parts. Here is 4 is equal part, and here is 3 equal parts. Perfect. So this is the game. I will just put it in the first comment under the YouTube video. Just go there and click on the link and enjoy playing with choosing the right answer for equal parts. This is our lesson for today. I hope you like it. Inshallah, tomorrow we'll discuss about halves and a quarter. It's the same about equal parts, but how to write them. Thank you for watching. Here is Miss Noura. I love you so much. Bye bye.